Almighty God, sanctify and govern our hearts. Make us kind and affectionate towards all men, slow to anger, ready to forgive, as we hope to be forgiven by thee. Amen.
One of the most important preconditions of a good relationship is a satisfactory perspective on being single. The more we are happy to be on our own, the more we will be able to exercise the correct degree of caution around finding a new companion. The bedrock of true love is happy singledom. Unfortunately, our societies do very little to help us be calm or at ease in our own company. Singledom is framed as an involuntary, depressing, and always hopefully temporary state. The notion that someone might want or need to be on their own, perhaps for a long while, terrifies a world shaped by legions of silently miserable couples who need confirmation that they have not chosen the wrong path. To enforce the idea of what single people are missing, advertisers can never have enough of showing off tantalizing images of happy couples walking hand in hand on beaches, and most entertainment venues, holiday destinations, and social occasions feel compelled to patronize, overcharge, and otherwise demean anyone who has the impudence to venture out on their own. Unfortunately, being miserable while single fatally undermines our judgment about who we might get together with. When someone is starving, they will eat anything. Dostoevsky wrote a harrowing short story about a famished child who eats a candle made of pig fat. And we're equally liable, in emotional desperation, to run into the nearest nightclub to secure a chump we'll be appalled to find beside us at daybreak. We eventually learn being in an unsatisfactory relationship is clearly worse, that is, even more lonely than being alone. The central challenge of being alone is coping with the fear of what singlehood means. Being alone is bearable in relation to how normal, that highly nebulous yet highly influential concept, the condition feels to us at any given point. It can either be a break from an honorably busy life, or sure evidence that we are an unwanted, wretched, disgusting, and emotionally diseased being. This is tricky, but ultimately very hopeful, for it suggests that if only we could work on what being alone means to us, we could theoretically endure long periods alone. To build ourselves a new mental model of what being alone should truly mean, we might rehearse a few of the following arguments. Despite what an unfriendly voice inside our heads might tell us, we are the ones who can choose whether or not to be alone. Our solitude is willed, rather than imposed. No one ever needs to be alone, so long as they don't mind who they are with. But we do mind. The wrong kind of company is a great deal lonelier for us than being by ourselves. That is, it's further from what matters to us, more grating in its insincerity, and more of a reminder of disconnection and misunderstanding than is the conversation we can have in the quiet of our own minds. Being alone is not proof that we have been rejected by the world. It's a sign that we've taken a good look at the available options and have, with wisdom, done some rejecting ourselves. Another big thought is that we need to appreciate how long it will take to find someone, given how choosy we are, for very good reasons. We aren't just looking for anyone. The right candidate will be no less easy to find than a great job or a beautiful house. It might take many months, probably years. Expectations matter. If we regard a decade as a plausible time frame, then 6 months will skip by. There is no better guarantee of a successful relationship than knowing that we could and can manage perfectly well on our own. It means that we will only look for someone who can deeply contribute to our life, not someone who can do the laundry with us or keep us company on Sunday evenings. This gives us the strength to back out of unsatisfactory unions as quickly as we should. Being in a couple can't and shouldn't mean that we are utterly reliant on the other for our self-esteem, our daily self-management, or for the meeting of our domestic needs. When we have under our belt a significant experience of thriving on our own, we will be able to cope with the inevitable points at which even a very nice partner can't sustain us. We'll be less demanding, more competent, and more forensic in what we seek from a lover. It turns out that our willingness to stay on our own is what centrally predicts how likely we'll be to find and bring to fruition a relationship with someone else. Being at ease with being single is the needed secure platform from which to make a sane and wise choice about who to create a joint life with.
So I'm asking you, Father, keep us closer, keep serving David safe in this perilous time. Hey, it's your girl, The Flame, and you are listening to the Servant David Show. Keep it locked right here and don't change the dial. You don't want to miss it.
There's so many things that I've done in life, but Father God still forgive me, and He paid the price. And this is the reason why I know
that Jesus loves me. I know that Jesus loves me. Whenever I'm down, He turned my life around. I know that Jesus loves me. Oftentimes when I feel like giving up, that's when you hold my hand and say, my child, be strong. Oh yeah. There is no situation I cannot help you out of. Just put your trust in me and I will make you see that I'm the solid rock on which you have to stand. So don't you worry, my child, I understand. I know that Jesus loves me. I know that Jesus loves me. Whenever I'm down, He turned my life around. I know that Jesus loves me.
Singing me loving at the morning, loving at the noon. That love you sweet alone can't consume it. Clean up your heart and then it heal all alone. The love when me attack the Christ straight from the tomb. Just because I'm me and you, that's why I'm giving life. On the third day, that's when my Father rise. And Him tell me, say love the brothers, myself, Him say one of my nothing but love.
I know that Jesus loves me. I know that Jesus loves me. Whenever I'm down, He turned my life around. I know that Jesus loves me.
I can do it, you can do it.
Greatness is my portion.
Best believe that.
Success is my
I can
destiny.
do it, you can do it.
I can be anything I wanna be. Yes, I can be anything I wanna be. Substance and greatness inside of me. I will uplift my community. I'll be the change. Yes, I can be anything I wanna be. I will rise and help my family. Determination that epitomizes me. If I can do it, you can do it. My mind clear, my focus, man, I bring a locust this year. One power prayer with a Daniel fast, every demon disappear. Listen, my people, entrepreneurship of the future. Stay driven even without that tutor. Every school student for your commuter. Pick up, go and put it like I can be anything I wanna be. Substance and greatness inside of me. I wanna rise and help my family. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah.
You welcome the challenges. Me know a part of life. You know what tonight? Yo, this you sure. Never give up in life. Never give up the fight. Me I tell you, get a youth, don't stop the journey, continue. Try to access the greatness within you. Me I tell you, see me how you doing the thing. Straight up, yes, I saw the thing do. Me know you're tired and you've been blow. Cause like punch you and spin you. All when it a kick you like chin low. You should never make it when your challenges makes you stronger. Circumstances bring anger. More time life makes you ponder. Straight up, now go round the corner. Man, I say up and never yet under. Can recycle the time where you squander. Yes, we have to make some work, have to rise from the dirt. Life is a maze, get a youth of the search. Man, a pre-betterment of future for verse. Now pre-badness, the shoot up the shirt. We rather go a studio, group of prayers. Give this to the producer, a new tune for birth. They cover the place, create a new universe. Be not shoot reverse. Me, I tell you, get a youth, don't stop the journey, continue. Try to access the greatness within you. Me I tell you, see me and you doing the thing. Straight up, yes, I saw the thing do. Me know you're tired and you've been blue. Cause like punch you and spin you. All when it a kick you like chin low. You need to stop, look around you. Seek inside, every one of them greatness deep inside. Me hear you a talk about, say you want make it and you lock up in a house and a sleep inside, brethren. You must sleep inside. You need to come off of the sleep inside. Tell success me not keeping wide, man defeating pride. Need to find a way. Don't throw your life away. Bring the girl your mind away. Don't wanna you to die today.
Lord. Yes, my brothers, I know we've been caught up in sin, locked up in the web of Satan's trap. But we've got a chance to leave and to make our life right. Look to the Father, 'cause He will set you free. No more fighting, let's all stand together, 'cause we've got a chance to leave and to make our life right. I'm glad that you found me, 'cause I was lost in sin. I lift my head up high in victory. Stood and shaky, cried for a long time. Couldn't find my way through the storm, but you were there, Lord, to help me, to guide me to a safer place called home. And there were times when I cried out to you, and every step of the way you were there, Lord. And all the worldly things that I had instead of you just couldn't take your place. I'm glad that you found me, 'cause I was lost in sin. I lift my hands up high in victory. You make my life, whoa, you make my life.
New Life Records. These are some hard times, but keep holding on. In the end, you are gonna shine. Me know things hard and me know things tough, but my friend, you must never give up. I declare your soul will be lifted up, and you are gonna bounce back, bounce back. Me know things hard and me know things tough, but my friend, you must never give up. I declare your soul will be lifted up, and you are gonna bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. Yeah, me know things look bad. So much has happened, you just lose your job. Instead of subtract, it's like your problems are hard. The situation's hard, but my friend, I tell you it's not over. With time and prayer, you'll get over. God will give you what you need to recover. Have faith and keep your composure. Things hard, I may know things tough, but my friend, you must never give up. I declare your soul will be lifted up, and you are gonna bounce back, bounce back. Me know things hard, I may know things tough, but my friend, you must never give up. I declare your soul will be lifted up, and you are gonna bounce back, bounce back, bounce back. This sabotage them you go all out and try everything to make you fall out, but Jesus name you go ball out. Now them vex how your life gotta start out. You've been hurt and abused, persecuted, falsely accused. Them ridicule you for the path where you choose, but when you start win, when them think you will lose. I know things hard, I may know things tough, but my friend, you must never give up. I declare your soul will be lifted up, and you are gonna bounce back, bounce back, bounce back.
Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Say yeah, yeah. Woo. I know sometimes in life you feel like, am I really gonna make it? Come on. So, one thing you learn in life is creep before you walk. Yeah, I know you might feel down, pick yourself up when you fall. Come on, pick up those broken pieces, get back on the ball. Yeah, I know you might feel down, pick your head and stand up tall, and you will rise. Yes, you will rise. Just know you're rise. You'll rise above it. Oh.
Rise for the one. Now try. I got low. I got low. So when me tell them I got low, I got low. So when me show them I got low, I got low. So when me tell them I got low, God is low. Me say me love all races and faces. Respect people from different places. Praise the Most High, love in the 80s. Discipline you from back in the 80s. Me love all races and faces. Respect people from different places. Praise the Most High, love in the 80s. Discipline you from back in the 80s. Me have love in me heart, me have love, you plenty. Cup overflow can empty. The world need love. That's why the Most High sent me. And many more out there like me. So anyway you see me there, vibes and energy shining bright, cause Christ love in a me. Man I move coast to coast like postman for the liver. Respect the love, no partiality to all races and faces. Respect people from different places. Praise the Most High, love in the 80s. Discipline you from back in the 80s. Voice of the 190 kid taking the gospel to the world. For every man, woman, boy, and girl. Listen up, I hear me now. Me never know about nothing, no nothing at all, my Lord. Me never know about loving, no loving at all, my God. Till you show me. Me never know about nothing, no nothing at all, my Lord. Me never know about loving, no loving at all, my God. True love, true love, true love, true love, true love, true love. I am testifying on the song about me Jesus love. I know me life totally rearranged. Once you see you accept Jesus as the Lord and Savior, boy, your life will never be the same. When Judge bless me with him love, he make me cup on it over. Now me have a lot to share to me brothers and sisters. To me agitated pastor, me not give for work. Me not stop because of Jehovah. Without your love in me heart, me coulda make it through the day. Me woulda be just like a sheep without a rod upon the slave. But God royal lock it and go from there. Me don't know what to do, no what to say. Me never know about nothing, no nothing at all, my Lord. Me never know about nothing, no loving at all, my God. Jesus showed me. Me never know about nothing, no nothing at all, my Lord. No, me never know about nothing, no loving at all, my God. Sing.
I know some of you ladies gonna be mad at me right now for saying this. I know that. I don't know what's wrong with some of us. As soon as we get saved, we need a husband. We need a husband. It's like we don't want to wait upon the Lord anymore, you know? We want to leave to our own understanding. I'm gonna tell you something, sister girl. The devil can send you a husband too. So let me tell you something. I'm married to Jesus until he say otherwise. And until he say otherwise, I'ma stay married to him. Even when I get married. Sister girl, I'm gonna fast. And I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna ask God to send the right man my way. You should be anointed and filled with the Holy Ghost. Yeah. One of God appointed. Boys, you better take note. If God don't tell me that you sanctified, washed in the blood and that you purified, if He don't tell me that you qualified, and your petitions I must deny, you better not come here working under the sky, because I can see you from a spiritual high. While I wait, just let me testify. All my needs God will supply. I'm gonna fast and I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna ask God to send the right man my way. You should be anointed and filled with the Holy Ghost. One of God appointed. Boys, you better take notes.
Welcome to Stoic in Your Life, where we explore the profound wisdom of Stoicism and its application in our modern lives. Today, we delve into a topic that resonates deeply with the Stoic philosophy of self-sufficiency and personal growth. 10 reasons why it's better to be single. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god, Aristotle once mused. This powerful quote sets the stage for our exploration today. In a world where the romantic ideal of pair bonding and lifelong partnerships is celebrated, an intriguing shift is occurring. More and more individuals, particularly in Western societies, are choosing the path of singlehood. This isn't just a cultural shift, it's a global phenomenon. Recent data, including a 2019 General Social Survey, reveals a startling trend. Over half of Americans aged 18 to 34 are without a steady romantic partner. In Germany, single-person households constitute more than 40% of the population. This rise in single living isn't confined to the West. It's a pattern emerging worldwide. Yet despite the growing number of singles, societal perceptions haven't kept pace. Singles often encounter stigmas and face unique challenges, from financial disparities to social prejudices. A 2020 research paper poignantly asks, are single people a stigmatized group, highlighting these very issues? However, it's not a bleak picture. Many find joy and fulfillment in singlehood. Contrary to popular belief, as social psychologist Bella DePaulo argues, married life doesn't automatically equate to happiness or societal integration. In fact, being single can offer unparalleled opportunities for personal development, pursuing passions, and finding meaning in life. So, is the single life superior? It's not a one-size-fits-all answer. While relationships and marriage are fulfilling for many, others thrive in their solitude, finding strength and contentment in their independence. In this video, we're not advocating for a life of solitude or critiquing those who choose partnership. Instead, we present a balanced perspective, exploring 10 compelling reasons why being single might just be the more advantageous path for some. Join us as we unravel these reasons, offering insights that align with the Stoic principles of self-reliance and personal growth. Let's begin this journey of discovery together. There's a chance to meet many people. In the realm of relationships, there's a unique beauty and freedom in embracing singleness. This concept is often overshadowed by the societal push towards coupling, but there are compelling reasons why being single can be more advantageous. Let's delve into this with a story that resonates with many. Imagine a vast, open field stretching as far as the eye can see. This field represents the world of relationships and human connections. Those who are in committed relationships have built cozy homes in this field. Their homes are comfortable and provide a sense of security, but the walls also limit their view of the vast expanse outside. Now, picture yourself as a single individual in this field. Without the confines of a house, you have the freedom to roam, explore, and meet a myriad of people who wander in this field. This is the essence of being single, the liberty to explore and connect freely. When you're single, your social circle isn't restricted by the boundaries of a family unit. You're more likely to engage with a diverse range of individuals, each bringing their unique stories and perspectives. This exposure to different viewpoints and lifestyles can be incredibly enriching. It's akin to adding various colors to your life's canvas, making it more vibrant and diverse. Moreover, being single allows you to develop friendships that might otherwise be overlooked. In the journey of life, not everyone you meet is meant to be a romantic partner, but they can become valuable friends. These friendships often provide support, joy, and a different kind of love that is equally fulfilling. There's also a profound personal growth that comes with being single. It's a time for self-discovery, where you can focus on your passions, ambitions, and personal development without the constraints or compromises that sometimes accompany relationships. This period of growth is beautifully captured in the allegory of the caterpillar and the butterfly. Just as a caterpillar must spend time in solitude within its cocoon to transform into a butterfly, so too can you use your time as a single individual to evolve and discover your true potential. Furthermore, being single offers the flexibility to be spontaneous and adventurous. You can make decisions based on your desires and whims, be it traveling to a new country on a whim or changing your career path. This freedom is exhilarating and can lead to experiences that shape your character and worldview. In the context of Stoicism, being single aligns with the philosophy of focusing on what you can control: your actions, thoughts, and feelings. It's about embracing the present moment and finding contentment within yourself, rather than seeking it from external relationships. Now consider the tale of a famous explorer who traveled the world alone. Their journey was filled with incredible experiences, self-discovery, and the formation of lasting friendships across different cultures. This story exemplifies the richness of life one can experience while being single. In conclusion, being single is not just a relationship status. It's an opportunity to embrace freedom, personal growth, and a diverse range of human connections. It's a chance to paint your life's canvas with the colors of different cultures, ideas, and friendships. For those navigating the path of singleness, remember that this time is valuable. Use it to explore, grow, and connect in ways that are uniquely available to you. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and let it enrich your life in ways you never imagined. Use your time the way you want. When in a relationship, time often becomes a shared commodity. Partners with their needs and desires inevitably influence how one's time is allocated. This isn't inherently negative, as sharing life's journey with someone can be profoundly enriching. However, it does mean that personal time is often compromised or negotiated. In contrast, singleness bestows the luxury of using time without the need to accommodate another's schedule. This freedom is not just about indulging whims, but about the profound realization that you are the sole architect of your time. This autonomy in time management allows for a deeper exploration of self. It's an opportunity to engage in activities that resonate with one's true self, without the need for compromise or approval from a partner. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, delving into personal development, or simply enjoying moments of solitude, the way one chooses to spend time can lead to significant personal growth and happiness. Now consider the story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. After a shipwreck, he found himself in Athens with nothing left. Instead of despairing, he used his newfound freedom to explore philosophy, eventually establishing Stoicism. This allegory highlights how time, when unfettered by external obligations, can lead to profound self-discovery and intellectual freedom. Expanding on this, being single allows one to travel spontaneously, pursue a dream career, or even relocate without the need for consensus or compromise. It's a time when one can fully immerse in personal passions and curiosities, leading to a richer, more diverse life experience. Furthermore, this period of singleness is an ideal time to cultivate self-reliance and resilience, key tenets of Stoicism. It teaches one to find contentment within, rather than seeking it in relationships. This isn't to diminish the value of companionship, but to emphasize the importance of being complete in oneself. In conclusion, embracing singleness is not just about being alone. It's about the profound journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and the joy of living life on your own terms. It offers a unique opportunity to use time as a tool for personal development and fulfillment. For the audience seeking to improve their lives, the lesson here is clear. Cherish your singlehood as a time of freedom and growth. Use it to explore, to learn, and to become the best version of yourself. Remember, in the words of Seneca, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Don't waste your time, use it wisely to craft a life that is truly your own. Save money. In exploring the multifaceted advantages of embracing singlehood, particularly for those in the 30 to 65 age bracket, we delve into a profound yet often overlooked benefit: financial freedom. This concept is beautifully encapsulated in the Stoic philosophy, where Seneca once remarked, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This timeless wisdom resonates deeply with the idea of saving money, a significant perk of being single. When in a relationship, financial commitments often extend beyond personal needs. There's a continuous outflow of funds towards dates, gifts, dinners, and other expenses that collectively contribute to the sustenance of the partnership. These expenditures, while seemingly trivial individually, accumulate over time, forming a substantial portion of one's financial resources. In contrast, single life offers a different financial trajectory. The absence of these relationship-oriented expenses opens up a realm of possibilities. It's not just about saving money, but about redirecting it towards personal aspirations and desires. Imagine the liberation of being able to allocate funds that would otherwise go into maintaining a relationship. This could mean purchasing a luxury item that you've been eyeing for a while, a symbol of your hard work and independence. Or perhaps it translates into treating yourself to a sweet vacation, an opportunity to explore new horizons, rejuvenate, and create unforgettable memories with friends or family members who cherish you unconditionally. This aspect of single life aligns seamlessly with modern living, where individualism and personal growth are increasingly celebrated. In a world that often equates success with material possessions and experiences, being single provides a unique financial advantage. It allows one to invest in oneself, be it through education, personal development, or indulging in passions and hobbies that bring joy and fulfillment. Moreover, this financial freedom fosters a sense of self-reliance and empowerment. It's about taking control of your finances and, by extension, your life. The ability to manage and spend your money on your terms is not just liberating, it's a profound journey towards self-discovery and fulfillment. It echoes the Stoic belief in focusing on what's within our control, and in this case, it's our financial decisions and priorities. In conclusion, while the societal narrative often champions the virtues of being in a relationship, it's crucial to recognize and appreciate the unique advantages of single life, especially from a financial perspective. Embracing singlehood is not just about saving money. It's about investing in yourself, your dreams, and your independence. It's a testament to the Stoic principle of finding richness in simplicity and self-sufficiency, a lesson that remains ever relevant in our contemporary lives. Cultivating healthier forms of love. In our exploration of why being single might be a more fulfilling choice, we delve into the concept of cultivating healthier forms of love, a notion often overshadowed by the societal glorification of romantic love. Cultures worldwide have long placed romantic love on a pedestal, deeming it an ultimate pursuit in life. However, this overlooks the richness of other forms of love, such as the bonds shared with friends and family. The allure of a passionate romantic relationship brimming with desire and intensity often overshadows the quieter yet profoundly fulfilling nature of platonic love. Ancient wisdom, like that of Epicurus, an esteemed Greek philosopher, challenges the modern fixation on romance. Epicurus, known for his teachings on the art of living a tranquil life, championed the value of friendship and the joy found in life's simple pleasures. A shared meal, a conversation among friends, the understated delight of bread, cheese, and modest wine. He viewed these as the cornerstones of a contented life. Epicurus regarded romantic love, particularly sexual desire, as a natural yet non-essential craving. He famously remarked, "Sexual intercourse never helped anyone, and one must be satisfied if it has not harmed." His concern lay not with the act itself, but with the tumultuous passions it often ignites. He warned of the perils accompanying sexual desire: adultery, abuse, addiction, illness, unintended pregnancy, violence, and even murder. Epicurus saw these as pathways to self-destruction, where one's time and resources are squandered in the pursuit of fleeting pleasures, likening it to trading one's life for a transient thrill. In today's world, romantic relationships frequently become arenas of intense passion. They often start with a surge of excitement and desire, lacking in rational thought and wisdom. This initial burst of pleasure inevitably gives way to pain and despair, jealousy, heartbreak, fear of loss, and the sorrow of separation. These are the wounds inflicted by what Epicurus might call the darts of Venus. In contrast, might we not find greater wisdom in embracing forms of love that are more serene and stable? Friendship, for instance, offers a less tumultuous yet equally rewarding connection. Friendships are often long-term bonds, slowly and thoughtfully cultivated on shared values and experiences, free from the volatile attachment seen in romantic relationships. They may not have the fiery intensity of romantic love, but they provide a comforting, steady presence akin to a gentle morning breeze. For singles, the absence of a singular romantic focus allows for a broader distribution of love and attention. They have the opportunity to invest more time and energy in friends, family, and community. According to DePaulo, singles often demonstrate greater attentiveness to these relationships than their married counterparts, regardless of whether the latter have children. In conclusion, embracing singlehood opens up a world where love is not confined to a single form or person. It allows for a diverse, rich tapestry of connections that enrich our lives in different ways. As we navigate our paths, whether alone or with others, let us remember the wisdom of the ancients and the value of all forms of love. Let us cherish the friendships and familial bonds that bring us joy and stability, and in doing so, find a deeper, more resilient form of happiness. Relationships and marriage won't necessarily make us happier. Marriage, long revered as the bedrock of society, has been traditionally viewed as the ultimate destination for personal happiness and fulfillment. This societal norm has been so deeply ingrained that it often leads to a skewed perception of singlehood, painting it as a state of failure or unfulfilled potential. However, this conventional wisdom is increasingly being challenged by modern studies and the evolving understanding of personal happiness. The common narrative suggests that life's ultimate joys, the romance of a wedding, the bliss of a honeymoon, the growth of a family, and the shared journey of a lifetime under one roof, are exclusive to those in relationships or marriages. This perspective casts singlehood not just as a deviation from the norm, but as a tragic denial of life's supposed greatest joys. It's a narrative that often leaves singles feeling marginalized, perceived as failures or escapists from societal responsibilities. Yet, is this feeling of lacking something essential in singlehood a reality, or is it a byproduct of societal conditioning? Research in recent decades suggests the latter. Eliakim Kislev, in his insightful analysis, highlights a shift in the narrative. Studies from the 20th and early 21st centuries, which once glorified marriage and stigmatized singlehood, are now being contradicted by newer research. These studies reveal a surprising truth. Marriage does not guarantee long-term happiness. Kislev points out that while there might be a brief spike in happiness around the time of the wedding, this tends to revert to pre-marriage levels over time. Furthermore, there's no conclusive evidence to suggest that having children significantly impacts overall life satisfaction. This revelation aligns well with the Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes finding contentment within oneself, rather than seeking it in external circumstances. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." This wisdom resonates profoundly with the concept of being single at heart, as coined by Bella DePaulo. For many, singlehood is not a phase to be endured, but a chosen path that offers its own unique form of fulfillment and authenticity. In modern life, where individuality and personal growth are increasingly celebrated, the choice to remain single can be a reflection of self-awareness and a deliberate pursuit of personal happiness. It's a choice that allows for undivided focus on personal ambitions, self-discovery, and the freedom to forge one's path without the compromises that often come with a committed relationship. Therefore, it's essential to recognize that being single is not a deficiency nor a deviation from a fulfilling life. Instead, it's a legitimate and potentially rewarding lifestyle choice. This perspective not only challenges the traditional view of relationships and marriage, but also opens up a broader understanding of what it means to lead a contented and meaningful life. In conclusion, the notion that marriage and relationships are the only paths to happiness is a limited and outdated view. The growing body of research, coupled with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, suggests that true contentment comes from within. Whether single or in a relationship, the key to happiness lies in embracing one's circumstances, finding joy in the present, and pursuing a life that aligns with one's values and aspirations. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, it's crucial to remember that fulfillment is a personal journey, unique to each individual and not defined by societal norms or expectations. Self-sufficiency. In the realm of modern living, where the pursuit of companionship often overshadows the quest for personal growth, the concept of self-sufficiency emerges as a beacon of enlightenment, particularly for those navigating the waters of singlehood. This notion, deeply resonant with the Stoic philosophy, holds that true contentment and completeness are found within oneself, rather than in the arms of another. The journey of a single individual is often misconstrued as a path of solitude, lacking the so-called other half that supposedly makes one whole. Yet, this perspective is challenged by many who have embraced single life, discovering in its embrace a profound sense of wholeness and self-reliance. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This echoes the sentiment that in solitude, one finds the space to listen to their inner voice, fostering a deeper understanding of self that often gets muffled in the cacophony of a partnered life. The societal narrative that equates a romantic relationship with ultimate happiness is a myth that needs dispelling. If this were true, every couple would epitomize contentment and every single person would be a portrait of misery, which is far from reality. The relentless pursuit of romance, akin to an addict's chase for the next high, often leads to a cycle of fleeting joy and lasting discontent. In contrast, singlehood offers a unique opportunity to cultivate a sense of happiness that is largely independent of external factors. Embracing self-sufficiency, especially in an emotional sense, is not just about financial independence. It's about developing the skills to fulfill one's own needs and find joy in one's own company. This approach to life has several advantages. Firstly, it places the reins of happiness firmly in our hands as our well-being becomes predominantly self-driven. Secondly, it's economically advantageous, for the less we rely on external sources for happiness, the less costly our life becomes in pursuit of contentment. Moreover, preparing for the inevitable solitude that life may bring is a wise strategy. Just as death is an inescapable reality, so is the experience of being alone at various points in our journey. The fear of aloneness can be daunting, but if one learns to thrive in solitude, this fear dissipates, often transforming into a celebration of self-reliance and personal space. As the existentialist philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre aptly put it, "If you are lonely when you're alone, you are in bad company." This highlights the importance of being at peace with oneself, a state of being that single life can cultivate profoundly. In conclusion, the path of singlehood is not a journey of lack but an expedition towards self-sufficiency and inner completeness. It is a voyage that allows for the cultivation of a serene mind and a resilient spirit, hallmarks of the Stoic philosophy. In embracing solitude, one finds not loneliness, but a fertile ground for personal growth and self-discovery, leading to a life that is not just endured, but richly lived. Freedom. In our exploration of the virtues of singlehood, we delve into a profound aspect: freedom. This freedom, often elusive to those entwined in the bonds of matrimony, is a unique and liberating experience. It's about the unbridled liberty to make choices, to embark on adventures, or to bask in solitude, all without the need to justify, discuss, or compromise with a partner. This freedom is not just about doing what one wants. It's a deeper journey into the pursuit of personal meaning. The French-Algerian philosopher Albert Camus, known for his existential thoughts, argued that the universe lacks inherent meaning. This perspective challenges us to forge our own path in creating meaning in our lives. Society and religion often dictate a conventional path to meaning, one that typically involves relationships, marriage, and parenthood. However, Camus invites us to question these norms. He suggests that the significance we attach to being single or in a relationship is a personal choice, not a universal truth. Embracing singlehood, then, can be an act of defiance against societal conventions, allowing one to immerse fully in pursuits that are personally meaningful. Without the distractions or obligations that relationships can bring. Consider the example of Nikola Tesla, the renowned inventor and a lifelong bachelor. Tesla's dedication to his work in science and engineering was unparalleled, and he believed that his abstention from romantic relationships augmented his intellectual capacities. While Tesla's case might be extreme, it illustrates a broader truth. Singlehood can enhance one's freedom to pursue passions and engage in work that is deeply meaningful. This notion is echoed by Bella DePaulo, who highlights that singles often place a higher value on pursuing their interests and passions. They tend to prioritize a meaningful work more than their married counterparts. Over time, lifelong single individuals develop a stronger sense of autonomy compared to those who marry. This impacts on your mental and emotional well-being too. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "A sound mind in a sound body." This ancient wisdom highlights the deep connection between physical health and mental clarity. By taking care of your body, you're also nurturing your mind, allowing you to approach life's challenges, learning a skill. You're also uncovering facets of your personality and capabilities that were perhaps dormant or undiscovered. It's a process of self-transformation, akin to the Stoic practice of continual self-improvement and reflection. Moreover, this path aligns seamlessly with modern life's demands. In an era where change is the only constant, being adaptable and continually evolving is not just beneficial, but necessary. The skills and experiences gained through exploring new interests make you more versatile and resilient in the face of life's challenges. They equip you with a broader perspective and a richer, more nuanced understanding of the world. In conclusion, embracing singleness as a phase of exploration and self-discovery is not just about filling time with activities. It's a profound journey towards personal growth, aligning with the Stoic principle of embracing the present and expanding oneself beyond the familiar. It's an invitation to live fully, with an open heart and an eager mind ready to explore the vast, beautiful unknown. As we conclude our exploration of the 10 reasons why it's better to be single, it's clear that singlehood offers a unique and enriching path in life, one that allows for personal growth, freedom, and the pursuit of individual passions. Remember, whether you're single by choice or circumstance, it's a journey that can be as fulfilling and meaningful as any other. If you found value in today's discussion and are curious to delve deeper into such enlightening topics, I invite you to engage with our community here at Stoic in Your Life. Your support is not just appreciated, it's essential.
Expression House Media.
When my friend them down in the ghetto. This one I just for you. I beg you just play my positive music, cause that's what my friend them fighting for.
Youth man, it's cause you know cause there. It's cause you know cause the youth man.
You was really the last one talking about cussing.
You look for that. You had to practice what you preach. Them is listening to everything you say.
Something has come over me, feeling you embracing me, wanting more and more of you, to fill this as a place. With you there is no reason why the thirst within me won't subside. You are the only reason why I take a breath each day. You are the reason why I see another day. You are the reason why my heart beats each day. And I live to worship you with every brand new day I'm given, Lord. You are my reason. You're just a voice that keeps me still. To you I give my every will. You can make and mold my ways in whatever way you please. When I think of who I am in you, and all the things you brought me through, your ways, your word, your holy presence, that's where I wanna be. You are the reason why. Oh yes, you are the reason why. My heart beats each day. Lord, I live to worship you. With every brand new day I'm given, Lord, you are my reason. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. When the stress of life gets you down and it seems there's no way, hold your head up and smile a while, 'cause bad things don't last always. And when the tears run down your face, just know that he's always there. Let us comfort and bring you light in your darkest day. So hold on, stay strong, and fight on. So hold on, stay strong, and fight on.
Muscle music.
Yo, you don't know Papa San and Musgrove every time, you know. No worries, don't be shocked. It's about God every time. Jesus bless us. Yeah, hear me? All about God every time. Let me see the them know how to play. I know one man shot. But I'll take it back. You don't know. I gotta be black every time, you know. Yo, check it out.
It's all about you, Lord, and not about me. It's not about money or material things. It's all about praising your holy name, lifting up the name of the one true King. It's not about me, Lord, it's all about you. Giving all praises where praises are due. Teach me, Father, just what I must do to live my life pleasing unto you. I love you, Lord, in such a special way. The kind of love that never fades away. Even when